There is light at the end of the tunnel. Just make it through this weekend. Once we make it through this weekend, I think the next 2 weeks will bring us a nice reprieve from winter. It will go back to the winter we were enjoying before this all moved in here like a week ago. So just hang in there. We just got to get through the potential for maybe one more snowfall event. I put quotations around that on Friday, and I'll explain more in a moment. But certainly right now, the bitter cold is what we're dealing with. So we've got the wind chill advisory in effect for the entire viewing area tonight. It's, on the spectrum of wind chill advisories, it's on the lower end because wind chills will just barely meet the criteria of being 10 below out there in most neighborhoods. Most of us will be somewhere between 5 and 10. So yes, cold enough nonetheless to create some problems for us. All right, here's a look at temperatures right now. Most of us are generally, give or take a degree or two on either side of 10. To the west, the air is colder. In southeast Indiana, you're in the mid-single digits. You're right around 9 or 10 here in the metro, Loveland, Hamilton, Independence. To the east, you're a couple of degrees warmer, 12 in Peebles, 11 in Maysville. You factor in the wind, obviously, wind chills anywhere from 5 to almost 10 below up here now in Connorsville, at 9 below, 5 below in Middletown, 7 below in Wilmington, 3 below in the Maysville area. Here in Cincinnati, it currently feels like we are about 2 to 4 degrees below zero. Zoom you in within the metro just to show you local temperatures. Loveland's 9, Mason 9, Morrow 9, 8 in Delhi. It's 8 in Erlanger and Burlington. And well, these wind chills, 6 below in Harrison. Feels like it's 5 below in Mason. Feels like it's 4 below in Alexandria. So again, we're on the cusp of what we consider dangerously low wind chills once we get to about 10 below out there. But you know what? A couple of degrees, it doesn't matter. It's uncomfortable. Let's talk about what's going to happen moving forward here with Futurecast and our feels like temperatures. So here we are right now, generally on the money with these numbers for the most part. Wind chills will likely bottom out or max out somewhere around 10 below in the morning, between 5 and 10 below, probably about 5 below south of the river to 10 below north in our northernmost communities. Wilmington, Springboro, 10 below. Mason will feel like they're 8 below. Oxford will feel like they're 10 below. Batesville as well. It will take us probably until after 10 a.m. to get those wind chills above the zero threshold. So it will take us to around noon before we're above zero in most neighborhoods. And then even in the middle of the afternoon, despite the fact tomorrow will come up just a couple of degrees short of freezing for us, our wind chills will still be stuck in the teens because of the brisk winds that will pick up during the afternoon. In fact, those winds will start to ramp up in the morning. It's not like they're going to be as strong as they were over the weekend, but when temperatures are so low, any wind creates a problem. So throughout the day tomorrow, those winds could gust somewhere on the cusp of 30 miles per hour. And with temperatures in the 20s, obviously that's going to keep it feeling a lot colder than it actually is out there. So again, officially 4 below right now here in Cincinnati. We're currently at 9. There's that southwest wind. The process isn't always pretty, but that southwest wind does mean eventually we'll get some milder air in here and at least a temporary thaw of sorts. So we'll hover right around 9 the rest of the night, and then once the sun comes up, temperatures will begin to climb for us. So bitterly cold is the theme overnight. Remember, you lose most of the heat in your head, so that's where you'll want to keep it covered up for sure. And of course, the fingers and such, make sure you keep the kids bundled up. Dress in layers too, that's the best way to stay warm. Bitter cold start in the morning at 28 for an afternoon high. So again, by afternoon, it won't feel so bad with the sun. If it weren't for the wind is going to keep it feeling colder, so that will offset any warm up. All right, 33 on Thursday with some, again, maybe a few flurries or snow showers in here on Thursday. Right now, the greatest impact from our next weather system generally seems to be Friday morning, and it would probably impact the Friday morning commute the most. I put a question mark on accumulating snow. While I do think there will be some snow, it's another scenario where the tri-state could find itself sandwiched between snow to the north and more accumulating snow to the south. We'll see how that plays out. But I'm going to go ahead and give the heads up, the early heads up for a little impact at least on Friday morning. We'll continue to gauge how significant that will be. But right now, it looks like a minor snowfall for us versus anything big. That does help to reinforce the cold air for the weekend. Look at those overnight lows. But then look how we flip the script by Monday. We go from 18 to 41. And that trend will continue once we get past the weekend.
All right, make it through the week.